Trusted medical and other professionals both within the public and private sector chose to lie, mislead, and manipulate citizens on behalf of Speaker of the House Pelosi, who oversaw the decisions and actions. It would be of great interest to see what happened to social media companies, in particular Facebook, after 2007. What did Barack Obama do with Facebook? Did they use it for government operations? Was it a government company that was privatized? Did it become a Democrat head of operations where mass money would be used to lord over the earth? Did it succeed? Are Democrats really that much smarter than Republicans? Or did both sides sell people out patriarchally, psychotically, becoming super wealthy off the lie? Pelosi participates in lies and with great arrogance sanctions both American citizens and world leaders whose mistakes make it to the front page of media and pop up in search results that allow the United States to dictate how other countries are seen. Rather than looking in the mirror, politicians have learned to point fingers in the other direction instead. Pay no attention to the woman behind the curtain, just a hint. She's worth far more than her family honestly earned. It is unbelievable the amount of lies that have been told. You would be amazed by how many members of the United States, tax-paying citizens, have had their lives ruined, all for one reason: power. No, you don't understand. If you did, you never would have let this get so bad. You wouldn't have ignored the pain. Who and what is in place to impeach a Speaker of the House? Who oversees her and watching her team's actions? Is the Gang of Eight immune to following the Constitution? Are they exempt from the laws? That's not what intelligence was meant to be. The United States intelligence departments have deteriorated. Partisan politicians made good people make very poor decisions. What hurts the most is that I trusted these people. I believed they would be better than to have done what they did. I question their integrity and can no longer call them my greatest ally. It is heartbreaking. I hope every member of the intelligence community sees their mistakes. Do you see the problem? I love you enough to care. Knowing truth is the key to safety and trust. As Pelosi cashed in and positioned her investments in China and China's investments in San Francisco, thanks to possibly murdered Mayor Ed Lee, are vast. Pelosi made us all look like liars. Spies roamed so close to Democrats in California. Only Pelosi knows if Feinstein knew that her driver was a Chinese spy. Only Pelosi knows if Representative Eric Swalwell was acting as spy when Fang Fang got ritzy at his wife's work establishment. So much dishonesty surrounds Pelosi's circle. By design, the gang can hurt anyone and be immune. Pelosi let Hong Kong fall. Without doubt, she knew and orchestrated events that let it happen. She tied the Trump administration's hands, and the worst has been so well covered up by Democrat agents. The world must know. It is the only way these sick people will stop. I can assure there is already a plan in place to leave Taiwan in no other position than to be overtaken by China. There is great truth is the mesmeration that Team Pelosi showed for Chinese methods of mass media control. This truth is amplified by Disney, once an unpolitical child-targeted company, by its way into the newsroom. What newsrooms? Disney's hostile takeover pretty much bought all the local stations, and ABC News, Fox News, and the list goes on for 20 pages. No antitrust, just evil. The way the Democrats first traded Hong Kong's freedom, then used Hong Kong as excuse to steal US citizens' freedom. Democrats and Pelosi had grown so good at producing their catastrophes, proven real and some fake events. COVID-19 was a political gift from Democrats' God. Less old voters, a captive crowd on their new Democrat TV monopoly. It was an amazing win even if many were lost. The dead are martyrs. They saved democracy from evil Trump. Pelosi and friends justified stealing years of our lives. Never had they shined so bright and been so popular. I wonder if General Mackenzie was given the plan by China's general, or Pelosi has a secret Fang Fang helping her out. Either way, just like the people of Hong Kong, Americans were suppressed. People were denied due process, and intelligent, supposed to be good people used their positions and power not for the or in the best interest of the United States, but for their own promotion and financial security. So many people had the opportunity to do the right thing, did they? Were they silenced or misled? The truth is too much for them to bear. I have news: your feelings of deception will not go away. Haunted by what you cannot justify, you will hurt forever, with the no goal to